if the government has decided to stop the one-term movement, they want to assassinate Gachagua by using police in civilians and then blame it on goons, because I can see the pattern. What they have done, Yvonne, if you allow me, I've been attacked now 7 times. In November 2024, I was attacked by goons covered by police in Limuru. Up to today, nobody has ever been arrested. On 28th December, I was attacked by a police officer in Shamata. Nobody has ever been arrested. On 6th April, I was attacked by goons and police in the Mweki, inside a PCA church. Nobody has ever been arrested. You know? Another day, I was attacked somewhere else. Now, I was attacked at the airport. What I can see, I was analyzing here with security experts yesterday, is that the government want to set up a trend where that Rigathi Gachagua is always attacked by goons, so that one day, police in civilian can shoot him dead, and then say it's the goons, and then order an investigation to arrest the goons when he is dead. What I want to tell them is, and I want to be very cautious, I want to say, it's important I say, because I have seen the trend of what is happening. I want to tell President Ruto and Kipchumba Murkomen, please, don't ban this country. This is our country, we have no other.
Okay.
Let us be careful. Don't do stupid things.
Okay.
Yeah, thinking that you are stopping the one-term movement, yeah, and create some more in this country. Please.
All right. We will also talk about that one-term movement in a moment. But you know, there was something you said a little earlier, that when we form government, you were giving a message to the police. Let's talk about that now. In the United Kenya opposition, some of your supporters have been saying that of all the aspirants, you are best placed to run for president. Mr. Gachagua, can you confirm to us tonight if this is something that you are doing? Are you interested in running for president of the Republic of Kenya?
What a question, Yvonne. Am I interested? Why not? I am a candidate to be president of the Republic of Kenya. I am qualified. I have support. I am looking for more support. And I'll be on the ballot as a candidate for president.
Let's talk about you being on the ballot. How will that happen with your impeachment?
What do you mean? William Ruto, Uhuru Kenyatta had charges against him, crimes against humanity. In The Hague, he was elected as president.
They were not convicted. They were facing charges at the ICC.
Nobody has been convicted.
Do you think that's a fair comparison? The charges they were facing at the ICC.
What the Constitution of Kenya says. What the Constitution of Kenya says. What I just want to tell you what
yeah, for a moment. Can I ask the question?
Okay.
Okay. Do you think it's a fair comparison that they were facing charges at the ICC, facing charges? You, on the other hand, based on the laws of this country, faced charges at the Senate and were found guilty of some, not all, but enough to impeach you as deputy president.
John Weluke, the MP for Sirisia, was convicted and jailed for 74 years. Okay, before the elections. Okay, he filed an appeal before the High Court. When the elections came, the law is very clear that the Constitution guarantees your right to vie for elective office, even if you have been convicted, if you have not exhausted the remedies available in law. Okay? Rigathi Gachagua has a matter before the High Court. It has not even been heard. It needs to go to the High Court, Court of Appeal, the Supreme Court, until the Supreme Court says Rigathi Gachagua was impeached properly.
And if that happens, if the Supreme Court,
I'm saying if the Supreme,
and that's what I'm saying.
If it says yes,
if you go all the way,
that's what I'm saying.
And the Supreme Court says upholds your impeachment.
If it does yes, if the Supreme Court opposes my impeachment, then I cannot run.
Okay.
It has not. The High Court has not. The Court of Appeal has not. Until that has happened, Rigathi Gachagua remains free to vie for office. And I don't want to discuss matters before court, but even the judges will take judicial notice of what is going on and how this guy called Rigiji was impeached. You know,
Okay, all
the
right.
things are there. I don't.
Let's
That's
leave it
what
at
I'm
that,
saying.
because
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
want us to.
But you see, you are
yes.
the one. You see,
No.
you are the one who brought things that were before the Senate. Yeah. Those speeches were before the Senate.
No.
I was tried on the same issue, so you are trying me the second time.
No. Those speeches were not
No,
as
they
a
were
result
there.
of the Senate.
Oh,
They
I
were as
know
a
them.
result of what you had said before.
They were there.
They were at the
You
Senate.
are trying me a second time.
Was I trying you a second time?
Because you were asking me to make comments on matters I've already made comments before.
No,
but
we're holding you to account for statements that
so
you
what
make,
I'm saying is,
Mr. Rigathi.
before I exhaust all the remedies available to me by law, and you know the law is very good. It gives somebody enough remedies so that you get fairness. Fairness,
Okay.
you know,
All right.
you know they say, let me tell you what they say in
Uh-huh.
law. They say it is okay for a guilty person to be freed, but it's unacceptable for an innocent man to be jailed.
And we shall wait to see
that
what
is
the
why-
court say about
that's
that.
why-
Let's-
that's why
I want
there are
us to
four
leave it at that.
mechanisms.
Okay, I want us to leave it at that.
Yes.
And we wait to see what happens in the court of law and how far you take
Yes.
the process. But I want to hear your views on your other colleagues in the United Opposition who've also expressed interest in the
Yes,
top
yes,
seat.
yes.
What are your thoughts on Kalonzo Musyoka, the party leader of Wiper Democratic?
He's a good man. He's a good leader. Then he has a capacity to lead this country. Yeah. If I'm not chosen to be the flag bearer, for whatever reason, I would have no issue, absolutely none, in supporting him to be president.
What of Ms. Martha Karua?
Same. Kalonzo Musyoka, Martha Karua, Fred Matiang'i, Eugene Wamalwa are all competent and capable leaders who can give good leadership to this country. And when we agree, because we have agreed that along the way, all the contenders will have to sit down and agree on one to be our flag bearer. I pray and hope that I'll be one, because I think I have the drive and the strategies and the numbers. And knowing William Ruto, because I know him well, I think I'm the guy who is best suited to take this guy home.
Is unity possible?
So in case,
Is unity possible?
It's not.
Or will
it's
we
not
see everyone
possible.
pulling in
Possible is
their
a very
own
mild
direction?
word. It's a must. We have no choice.